In today's video, I'll walk you through 4 types of fats to avoid and 4 types that are essential after the age of 60. If you care about your health and that of your loved ones, be sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future insights. Let's get started. Part 1. 4 types of fats to avoid. So what are the hidden fats silently weakening your legs each day? Let's start with the 4 types of fats that you should minimize as much as possible after age 60. Number 1. Coffee creamers, the hidden culprit sabotaging your legs. Starting the morning with a cup of coffee is a familiar habit for many after age 60. But if you're adding a bit of coffee creamer to boost flavor, you may unknowingly be slowing your leg recovery process without even realizing it. Popular creamers are not just milk with a dash of cream, as many assume. They typically contain a blend of saturated milk fats, artificial thickeners, and additives that the digestive system, after 60, can no longer efficiently process. As we age, the body gradually loses its ability to break down heavy fats and lactose. This means the saturated fats in coffee creamers are more likely to accumulate in the bloodstream, hinder circulation, cause mild inflammation, and especially affect the lower body, like your legs and knees. Adding creamer to your coffee may seem harmless, but doing it daily or multiple times a day creates a low-grade inflammation in the body. Many only notice when their legs feel heavy, walking becomes less fluid, or there's a mild stiffness in the calves by afternoon. Furthermore, many creamers contain ingredients like carrageenan or other stabilizers. Though the names may sound natural, they can irritate the intestinal lining and worsen low-grade inflammation, one of the root causes of joint pain, leg weakness, and post-meal fatigue. If you often feel more tired in your legs after breakfast or feel sluggish without heavy exertion, try removing coffee creamer for 1 week and observe the change. Instead, opt for a splash of unsweetened nut milk or simple low-fat milk. No need for thickening agents or extra creamy taste. This small change could make a big difference for your joints, blood vessels, and daily energy. Number 2. Fat from processed meats, a silent storm in your vessels and joints. You might not think of bacon, sausages, or deli ham as a major source of fat in your daily meals. But in fact, these processed meats are fat warehouses filled with treated saturated fats, and they're among the most dangerous culprits for those over 60. When animal fat is processed at high temperatures with preservatives like nitrates or artificial smoke, it loses its natural structure. Instead, oxidation reactions during processing create compounds that can damage the endothelium, the inner lining of arteries, which is already fragile in older adults. These compounds reduce blood flow, stiffen the knees, and often leave legs feeling heavy, even after light activity. Moreover, these fats disrupt insulin signaling, causing the body to store more fat around the belly and legs, slow muscle recovery, and drastically reduce midday energy. Even more dangerous is the sense of familiarity. Many have included cold cuts in their breakfast, lunch, or snacks without realizing the slow internal damage being done over time. Not everyone notices the harm right away. Some even believe they're eating lean meat by choosing turkey ham or low-fat sausages. But what many overlook is that those low-fat options still contain processed fat, and even small amounts, when accumulated over time, can lead to joint pain, inflammation, or unexplained fatigue throughout the day. The solution isn't complicated. Instead of processed meats, switch to fresh meats like chicken, lean beef, or fish, prepared at home by steaming, boiling, or light grilling. This approach not only helps you better control fat intake, but also reduces the sluggishness that often follows meals. A small change, but one that can bring you lighter, more agile legs each day. Number 3. Chia seeds, tiny but troublesome. When overconsumed. Chia seeds have been hailed as a superfood for their many benefits: high in fiber, omega-3s, plant-based protein, and essential minerals. However, for those over 60, not all healthy foods should be consumed in large quantities. Overconsumption of chia seeds can lead to digestive issues, nutrient absorption problems, and even affect vascular and muscular health. Chia seeds can absorb 10 to 12 times their weight in water, forming a thick gel in the stomach and intestines. For older adults with slower digestion, weaker gut motility, and decreased stomach acid levels, this gel can cause bloating, gas, sluggish digestion, and interfere with the absorption of other nutrients in the meal. Many people feel they are eating healthily with smoothies, yogurt, or chia pudding, only to experience fatigue, heaviness, or mild constipation, symptoms often overlooked or misattributed. One important note: the type of fat in chia seeds, ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, is a plant-based omega-3 that has a very low conversion rate into the forms the human body actually needs, like EPA and DHA. In older adults, this conversion efficiency can be under 5%, meaning most of the good fat in chia may not be as effective as hoped. Moreover, when chia is consumed alongside other fatty seeds like walnuts, almonds, or oils, the total fat intake can surpass the liver and gallbladder's processing capacity, especially in individuals with mildly impaired hepatic or biliary function due to aging. Additionally, for those on blood pressure, anticoagulant, or diabetes medications, consuming too much chia can potentially disrupt blood sugar levels or mildly interact with medication effects. While rare, if you're using chia daily and notice increased sluggishness or digestive issues, consider reducing both quantity and frequency. It's best to limit chia intake to 1 teaspoon per serving, used every other day, and always ensure it's fully soaked in water or liquid. Avoid combining chia with other high-fat foods in the same meal. For those over 60, less but sufficient is the smart way to consume such powerful foods. With chia seeds, small but energy-dense, moderation is key to keeping digestion healthy and avoiding unnecessary strain on your legs from seemingly harmless foods. Number 4. Avocados, the good fat that can turn bad when misused. Many people over 60 include avocados as a regular part of their diet, spreading it on toast, blending into smoothies, or adding to eggs and salads. Avocados are promoted as a source of healthy fats, beneficial for heart health, cognitive function, and rich in antioxidants. But the issue lies not in the fruit itself, but in how and how much you consume, especially as your body processes fats more slowly, hormone levels change, and medications become more diet-sensitive with age. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats. While these are healthy fats when consumed in moderation, for older adults, especially when eating more than half an avocado daily, the digestive system may lack sufficient bile and enzymes to efficiently handle the dense fat content. This can lead to bloating, sluggish digestion, and more importantly, strain the liver and gallbladder, organs that naturally function less effectively with age. As a result, you may feel fatigued after meals, or find your legs heavier and less agile, without realizing the culprit may be that healthy salad, topped with half an avocado. Another lesser-known point: consuming large amounts of avocado can reduce the effectiveness of anti-inflammatory medications. Some studies suggest that phytosterols in avocados can interfere with the absorption and metabolism of certain drugs. For those taking medication for arthritis, anticoagulants, or blood pressure, this could lead to blood thinning beyond desired levels, increasing the risk of hypotension or minor bleeding. These effects may not be immediately noticeable, but can accumulate over time if unchecked. This doesn't mean you need to break up with avocados. On the contrary, using them correctly is still highly beneficial. It just requires adjusting the quantity and combinations. After age 60, a quarter of an avocado per serving, eaten every other day, and paired with lean protein like chicken breast, fish, or boiled eggs is a much more appropriate approach. Avoid pairing avocado with cheese, olive oil, or fried foods, as the combined fat load can exceed the body's metabolic capabilities. Your body still needs fat, but the key is the right type, right amount, at the right time. And with avocado, sometimes less is more. Part 2. 4 types of healthy fats. Now let's shift to healthier options. Here are 4 types of good fats that you should regularly incorporate after age 60 to keep your legs strong and your mind sharp. Number 1. Coconut meat. A special fat that strengthens your legs and boosts your energy. While coconut water is known for hydration and electrolytes, the white crunchy coconut meat inside is a natural energy powerhouse, especially for older adults. Just 100 grams of coconut meat provides about 354 kilocalories, mostly from fats, around 33.5 grams, and carbohydrates, 15.2 grams, making it a nutrient-dense option for those over 60 who eat less but still need adequate energy to maintain muscle strength and daily function. Interestingly, although coconut meat contains a high amount of saturated fat, nearly 90% of its total fat, most of it is lauric acid, a special type of fatty acid shown to support heart health. Rather than increasing bad cholesterol, lauric acid helps raise HDL, the good cholesterol, enhancing blood circulation and supporting blood vessel function, especially in the lower body. This means improved blood flow to the legs, knees, and feet, helping reduce heaviness, numbness, and improve post-activity recovery. Beyond healthy fats, coconut meat is rich in vitamin E, vitamin K, and essential minerals like selenium, key elements in reducing inflammation, fighting oxidative stress, and supporting energy production in muscle cells. These are crucial in slowing muscle aging and maintaining leg strength and stability. Another benefit of coconut meat is its whole food form, meaning fat, fiber, vitamins, and minerals are naturally integrated, allowing for better absorption and metabolism compared to refined coconut oil or fat supplements. You can add a few slices of fresh or unsweetened dried coconut to breakfast, mix it with oatmeal, or enjoy it as a snack in place of sugary treats. Just a few spoonfuls a day can make a noticeable difference in energy, muscle endurance, and leg comfort. Coconut meat isn't just a tasty treat, it's a clean fuel that's easy for older bodies to process. Choosing the right fats gives you the chance to recover better, move more freely, and live healthier every day. Number 2. Egg yolk, a small but powerful fat source for muscles and the brain after 60. Egg yolks have long been misunderstood due to their cholesterol content, leading many to eat only the whites. However, recent studies show that egg yolks are not only safe, but highly beneficial, especially for older adults looking to maintain muscle strength, energy, and memory. Besides containing moderate natural cholesterol, yolks also provide unsaturated fats, the good kind that supports heart health and helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. In addition to healthy fats, egg yolks are a natural nutrition package, rich in high-quality protein and choline, an essential nutrient that supports neurotransmission and coordination between muscles and the brain. They also provide vitamin D, iron, zinc, and selenium, critical for reducing inflammation, maintaining bone density, and aiding recovery from minor leg injuries. These benefits are particularly valuable after 60, when muscle synthesis slows and lower body strength tends to decline. For healthy individuals without underlying conditions like diabetes, high cholesterol, or heart disease, eating 1 egg a day is perfectly fine. For those with such conditions, it's best to limit intake to about 1 to 2 eggs per week and pair them with fiber-rich meals or vegetables to aid digestion. Cooking method matters too. Soft-boiled or poached eggs are ideal because they retain most nutrients without oxidizing fats or producing harmful compounds like fried eggs do. Try combining eggs with oatmeal, salads, or vegetable soups to enhance absorption and avoid heaviness. Egg yolks may be small, but they offer a natural balance of good fats, quality protein, and essential micronutrients, a built-in multivitamin that doesn't require pills. After 60, the key is not eating more, but eating smarter. And a few eggs a week might just be the beginning of your journey toward stronger legs and lasting vitality. Number 3. Fish skin, the protective armor of muscle strength that often gets discarded. When eating fish, many people tend to remove the skin, thinking it's full of fat and unhealthy. But if you're over 60 and care about muscle strength and daily mobility, skipping fish skin, especially from fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, can be a missed opportunity. Beneath that skin lies a treasure trove of natural nutrients rich in omega-3 fatty acids, collagen, and specialized proteins that no other food can fully replicate. Fish skin contains high levels of omega-3 fatty acids like EPA and DHA, powerful anti-inflammatory fats that support heart health and, unlike many other fats, do not lead to excess fat accumulation. After 60, chronic low-grade inflammation and visceral fat are two key factors that weaken muscles, slow circulation, and cause heavy sensations in the lower limbs. Omega-3 from fish skin helps improve these conditions naturally and is more easily absorbed because it remains in its original protein-bound, connective tissue form. Notably, the proteins in fish skin not only maintain muscle mass, but also help repair damaged muscle tissue. Fish skin provides collagen, elastin, and proteins like histones and transferrin, especially present in the thin mucosal layer covering the skin, that stimulate the immune system and enhance the body's natural defenses. This is particularly important for older adults to prevent immune decline and slow the aging process. Additionally, fish skin promotes satiety and curbs unhealthy snacking after meals. When prepared properly, such as lightly grilled, steamed, or pan-seared without oil, fish skin retains its nutritional value without turning into harmful oxidized compounds like it does when deep-fried. Eating whole fish with skin 2 to 3 times a week can improve muscle elasticity, reduce joint pain, and maintain strength in the lower body. Rather than viewing fish skin as waste, consider it a layer of armor for your health, especially for your legs, which are often the first to show signs of physical decline. After 60, making the right food choices can help you live healthier, more independently, and with greater confidence. Number 4. Beef, a complete source of fat and protein to sustain the body after 60. Beef has long been known as a nutrient-rich food, but many people over 60 avoid it out of concern for heart health or cholesterol. In reality, choosing naturally marbled cuts of beef that are unprocessed and cooked correctly makes beef one of the best high-quality sources of fat and protein for maintaining muscle health, especially in the lower body, which is most vulnerable to age-related decline. Just 100 grams of beef delivers about 182 kilocalories, a suitable energy amount for older adults who may not be very active but still need nutrition for recovery. It provides 21.5 grams of protein, an impressive amount of complete protein containing all essential amino acids. This forms the foundation for building and preserving muscle mass, helping prevent muscle atrophy, which leads to balance issues, leg weakness, and fall risk. Especially for those recovering from illness or facing muscle loss, beef is an unmatched ally. Alongside protein, beef contains about 10.7 grams of fat, with a balanced mix of saturated and unsaturated fats compared to processed animal fats. Natural fat, interwoven in the meat fibers, enhances taste while supporting metabolism, providing stable energy, prolonging satiety, and aiding in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Unlike industrial oils or margarine, Beef fat contains stearic acid, a saturated fat that doesn't raise bad cholesterol, and CLA, a natural compound that improves fat metabolism and reduces joint inflammation. Beyond fats and protein, beef is a powerhouse of B vitamins. Just 100 grams offers significant amounts of B12, B6, niacin, and iron, vital nutrients for red blood cell production, energy metabolism, and cognitive function. Especially B12, which helps combat fatigue and muscle weakness in older adults, something white meats or plant-based diets struggle to provide without supplementation. The key lies in selection and preparation. Choose organic cuts with slight marbling like brisket, shank, or chuck. Avoid charred grilling or high-heat frying. Instead, opt for gentle methods like stewing with vegetables, light roasting, or simmering with natural spices. Eating beef 2 to 3 times a week with vegetables and complex carbs helps maintain muscle strength, aid digestion, and stabilize weight. Beef isn't just a protein source, it's a foundation for recovery after 60. When you choose the right cut, right fat, and cook it healthily, it becomes a golden fat that supports your legs, making each step stronger and more energized. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. We hope today's insights have helped you better understand the role of fats, not just as a source of energy, but as a foundation for muscle strength, flexibility, and mental clarity after the age of 60. Remember, even one small change in your daily meals can make a big difference to your long-term health. We wish you strong and steady legs, a healthy heart, and an optimistic spirit as you continue your journey of self-care. See you in the next video.